It would be an amazing bit. Oh, the never letting Alpha know finish a sentence thing. Yeah, it'd be hard to commit to it though, cause he talks a lot. He's a yapper. Crystarium accessories of casting. Now has the right of it. Let us pay a visit to the Ondo. We should speak with Tal Shah first. This chieftain, he is doubtless privy to a great many secrets. Wärmst. Thither. I have sent for no finless ones. Perhaps you instead come seeking something of us. The water never came back here. It's just like this now, I guess. Ruins which your kind have yet to explore. I see. I know of one such place. Alas, under these circumstances, I'm afraid we can spare none to guide you there. And what circumstances are these? Rather than hunt for their own meals, the Benthos have pillaged our stores of liver. They must be replaced with haste. The Benthos, a particularly violent tribe of Ondo, if I recall. A band of bottom feeders. We all lost much in the flood. While others work to rebuild, they resort to thievery and murder. Revenge, they call it, when they prey upon your kind. But do not be fooled. They care not who they harm. With that, we had the warriors to challenge them. This is not the first time they have stolen from us. There is no resource more precious than liver. All must dedicate themselves to the hunt. Unless, of course, we were to reclaim the livers for you. It seems a fitting payment for vital information, does it not? Moreover, one could argue that by employing Bismarck to reach these depths, thereby driving back the waters, we are in part responsible for the deeds of those driven to desperate ends by the changing climes. One good turn and all that. Rat making rat noises. I thought you might say that. You've never been one to miss an opportunity to help. Reclaiming the stores it is, then. We would be grateful beyond words if you did. And must have surely taken the livers back to floor to floor. But be warned, there are no shortages of guards waiting to spear intruders. Then we'll have care not to draw their attention, shall we? Where? That's far. Okay. Yes, that beautiful city. You know, if it's a real city now that's not going to disappear, why don't... And like, the water isn't coming back here, they should just, you know, use that They should make use of that. Just fill it with people. Nah, you can fuck off. Get out of here. The Flounder's floor. We'll just fight him. No need to be sneaky. There's no alternative battle music here, it's just this theme. I think I have to go around to get up. Yeah. Gotta make the full loop. Did that guy not notice me? I walked right by him. Bullied a fish. You know, some of them don't even seem to care. But I should have my chocobo here with me. I like how with every like tribe you meet like the good ones and then they're like, but there's actually bad ones too over there. Why don't you go like get the thing from them? Right? And we just like believe them that like they're actually the aggrieved ones and the rival tribe is bad like every time. Just walk in and start like killing the other ones. Yeah. We want you to be able to fight these guys, but we also want not all of them to be like monsters. Hello.
Hey, yo.
Boo. Boo.
Boo.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You sleep well?
So well.
Good.
You didn't wake me up.
Oops. Well, you got up.
I did. And you made the bed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You were showering.
I was.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going there until it's time for me to go with your mom.
Okay.
Have fun.
No.
What are you playing?
Just nothing.
Hollow Knight? Ew.
Hollow Knight? Sure.
Is that weird?
No.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy.
You know what Hollow Knight looks like?
I I just didn't see a lot of it. It was dark.
Okay.
It was dark.
Jonah says hi.
Hi, Jonah. You should know that Rosie is bruxing.
She's bruxing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're just around it and it's making her brux?
I think she likes hearing your voice.
No. It couldn't be that.
She's just a good girl.
I like when the rat bruxes. Clammy cask. Do they keep the liver in the clammy cask? That's disgusting. On a cursory sniff, you detect the faint aroma of fresh oranges, a far cry from the rather memorable scent of liver. Tancred's opening those ones and they don't even care. These boxes are filled with assorted vegetables. Liver is not a vegetable. No, Patrick, liver is not a vegetable. See, Tancred goes through the bristly bags, they don't bat an eye. I do it, they fight to the death. Thrusting your hand into each sack in turn, you find that all are filled with wheat down to the bottom. You also find that raw wheat is unpleasantly pointy. Well, they died for wheat. Probably in this one near Ruyanje. Or not? Is there a way up there? I don't think I can go up there. I can see her up there, but I can't go up there. Bulbous bag. Oh, that's where you put the liver. Liver goes in the bulbous bag. From the squelching noise they make when prodded and the vile stench, you conclude that these bags are bursting with livers. Brilliant. Are those them? Perhaps you've deduced this already, but it seems the Benthos have been raiding Kalushan storehouses as well as those of the Ondo. Oranges, pumpkins, wheat. But we can discuss this after we see the liver safely back to Talva. Wouldn't do to keep him in suspense. Oh, can I just teleport back there? Yeah. second. I'm looking something up real quick. Okay. I am relieved to see you unspared. Our precious livers. I knew you would not fail. We also found all manner of foodstuffs from Kalusha on the Flounder's floor. Tell me, Tulsa, does that not seem odd to you? It is brazen, to be sure. I'm reminded of rumors I've heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from Kalusian warehouses. The perpetrators enter in the dead of night and are gone before anyone has realized what has happened. The Umoran army's been investigating, but thus far to no avail. Perhaps the reason they've struggled so is that the quarry is of the sea. The true question then is what we mean to do about it. Much as I would like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, we cannot allow the Benthos to carry on as they are. If I may, I believe that the ruins are, in fact, key to the Benthos' plan. Is that so? These ruins, which lie deep within the illuminated land, are a recent discovery. We've seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them with all haste. Could not fathom why, but in light of the knowledge that they've been stockpiling resources. It is clear that their queen will soon give birth. They require space to raise their young, and food for both queen and hatchlings to thrive. But we can hardly fault them for that. Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but conditions in the Tempest are far from suitable for spawning. Its resources barely able to sustain our current population. There is only one reason they would disregard this. They seek to build an army, and with it take revenge upon the Fithless. It is not a surprise. They came to us not long ago, seeking allies for the cause. We rebuffed them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve to balm their own. Their queen, however, desires only bloodshed, and will gladly send her children to die in her stead. If they are planning to wage war, this changes matters considerably. Indeed. I doubt that this can be resolved without violence, but perhaps a show of force we can convince them to see reason before the die is cast. I would rather not risk your people in the attempt. If we travel to the illuminated land, is there a way we might identify the ruins ourselves? Yes, once you reach the depths, go deeper still. You'll see a monstrous structure there upon the seafloor. That you have come to us now is will of the Ancient Ones. They have guided you here that you may drive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with vile purpose. I have no doubt that they will show you the way forward. I'm afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we shall try not to disappoint. If what we seek lieth deeper still, beyond Amarat, I would call upon the assistance of another. I'm a caster. Right? I should be casting. Bracelets, choker, and okay, yeah. Some minor things. What number 417 goes to 459? Nice. A whale's tail. Though our course hath been decided, to pursue it we must needs beseech the aid of a friend. I speak of Bismarck. Pray follow me to Solon that we might seek an audience with him once more. Solon. I don't remember that place. Really wish I could fly right now. Oh well. Nothing can be done. Really exciting music to just be like walking. Get a nice POV. How long until I walk directly into a tree? Or more likely the water. Yeah. Giant iguana implies that there are regular-sized iguanas around somewhere. That's our Bismarck. Lapped. What's this ferry here? Okay, goodbye. Is some kids? Just some kids. From here we shall press onward to the Isle of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. You've perfected your technique then. Is he about to do like a Jesus thing? Just so. The water will be as glass beneath my feet and provide us purchase fragile yet true. Watch closely. Oh, I certainly shall. Forgive me, but would it not easier to just perfect your swimming technique? Aye, 'twould be a pity if you drowned, truly. Oh, hush. I'm sure it'll be brilliant. Go on, then. He's done it. No one will ever have to swim again. Incredible. He's gonna make it 5 steps. 3, 4, 5. Damn. Okay. 10 steps. I underestimated him. 10 steps. Mine apologies. This technique requires the purest of focus, and mine 'twas lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the fog, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. I know not why I cannot repeat it. I thought I saw you waver a bit towards the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired? Ingrid. It's nothing to worry about, only a dizzy spell. Though it may not be wise to just go for another swim right now. Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention, I'm certain you'll agree. Boat. Also, he's like right there. I feel like we could yell at him from here. I will petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy prove of more effective than mine experimental magics. You speak with the voice of the king, little laborers. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide. Thy kindness is as boundless as the depths, serene one. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last fight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them, and I will take you below. With all haste it shall be done. So, did he agree? I agree to a favor in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess power to grant. That Bismarck have asked us to cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. Alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface to do so. Even if I could master the power to walk upon it, it would avail me not. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Ryugo and I are more than capable of that. With the Koshin's blessing, we'll have it done in moments. And better that than standing here listening to this nonsense. I'll take the right, you the left. Now go. I'm still of the mind that the Koshin's blessing should be given to everyone upon birth, as to prevent all drownings forever. I am in your debt. It would also be one of the first things I'd go seek out if I lived in this world. Let me down. Let me down. You have to go down at the designated location. Barnacles. Pry off Barnacles. Tenacious Bee. Your efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I will inform Bismarck that we may depart without further delay. Much better. Thank you, little neighbors. Or long ago, another did this favor for me. Hey, Dirt. After the flood, when I chose this spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my bed. Hin was his name, okay? When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him of the creatures clinging to my belly, and he dove into the water, and he helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace away from his people and their wars, and this I understood. I treasured our time together, brief though it was, brief though it always is. But I remember him, and how he laughed when we flew. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, and many days since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Kin sleeps, but in memory he laughs, and together we fly, and I am here, I am awake. It feels good to speak and be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach thee the language of men. Thank you, little friend, but it is time I grant you your request. But first, I will take flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift, and I would not have you struck by errant debris. Bismarck will remember this. So this island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten. He passed not even 100 years ago, and yet the truth has slipped from history. Like so many grains of sand. Might I have some explanation of what he just said, or shall we all stand around making vague and mysterious illusions? While he maketh ready to deliver us unto our destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him on the shore of Kalusha. That's all? I feel as there was more to it. Indeed there was, but it has no bearing on the task at hand. I should be glad to share the rest with you anon. Fine, get of it. She doesn't get to know. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite? For Urianger and Thancred in particular. I require no such thing. I'm the picture of perfect health. Mine was but a momentary lapse in concentration. Worry not on my account. You mustn't push yourself so. Please rest. For me. Oh, all right, if you insist. You too, Ryugo. You've been running yourself ragged. Yes, ma'am. In that case, I leave the old man in your care. The rest of us will meet you at the split hole anon. Word of advice, never let it show. When she realized she struck a nerve, she remembers. By the gods, she remembers. In any case, if we must be made to rest, I know a place in Solon that's better for it the most. Come with me. May as well have a seat. We wouldn't want our elderly knees to give out. Elderly. Look at this little tea time here. Speak? To hear her speak, you'd think I'm on my deathbed. At 12, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. Thy countenance belies thy words, Master Thancred. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the record show that I am here under protest. Though I can't say I mind the view. And if the abundance of anglers is any indication, even an amateur might land an impressive catch. Shall we try our hands at it? Yeah, abundance of anglers. Help, Subboot, quickly. Wow, that's really forward for you to say about Urianger, Thancred. Yeah. It's Nightshade. We was attacked on the road from the Crestaria. Barely escaped with me life. Yeah, we're third wheeling. I suppose we might have predicted this. Oh no, they've got me, son. You mean, will you help me for free? Thank you, mister. If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us over much. No more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation at any rate. Where is this coming from? What fishermen? No one's fishing. Brick. A town called Brick. two matters. These two have matters well in hand by the looks of it. I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again. Is that you, sir? Don't tell me we just deprived the poor fellow of the honor of being rescued by the Warrior of Darkness. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I even recognize your companion. Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message from the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet, and on patrol, no less. Oh, it's nothing as official as that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty. But as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of the less traveled roads a look. The guard didn't have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. That's admirable. There are so few devoted to their duty, in Lakeland or beyond. Well, we've just been taking about it for a while, and neither of us are satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we could be doing more, like we should be doing more. It's all about having the will to help your fellow man and the resolve to see it through. Very good, Mr. Sorry, sir, I got a bit excited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. Name's Vonard, sir. I'm with the guard. I don't want to protect Lakeland, I want to protect the lot. Just like the lawyer with the words of light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far from our own little corner of Novrand. What we'd really like to do is travel, to better ourselves, and to go where the need is greatest. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can stop Nightshade from robbing the old fisherman, then that's what we'll do. Well, future heroes of the first, do you think? They want not for spirit, 'tis but a pity they draw inspiration from so clouded a wellspring. Yet it availeth us not to threaten idleness. We must needs press on if we are to bring Elidibus's schemes to light. Yoink. Yoink. Though our respite wish cut short, I dare say we are all eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge as the ruins may hold. Aye, doubtless further contemplation on Elidibus's machinations will be conducive to relaxation. May as well make for the split hole now. The what? Upstairs. still upstairs more? All up present. Now we need but await Bismarck's coming. Bismarck's coming. It's time. Pray make ready. Anonymous MNAR is now available. Anonymous and Ander. Anonymous and Anamnesis Ander. Anamnesis and they're just totally making up words now. That's nothing. That means nothing. What is an Andir? It's not a word, is it? Anamnesis Andir. Yeah, that's... You can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop for now. I'll start with this dungeon next time. I feel like I like to start with dungeons. You've never read that out loud. I don't think it was intended to ever be read out loud. I don't think it was intended to be spoken word. Alright. Talk to you later. A couple hours, I guess. Bye.